Hello everyone. Today my family is going to start the single seed challenge, which is where you plant one seed and then you watch it grow throughout its growing life, and you take note of how much that it produces for you as well. So we've each chosen our seeds and now we're going to get to planting in them. So we're going to fill the pots with dirt and put the seeds in and water them. Oops. So I'll show you the seeds that we've chosen. Henry has chosen to do melting sugar snow peas. Perfect for snow fry. Days to harvest 72. So he's chosen to do a single pea seed. Gideon has chosen to do broccoli. We have the Waltham 29 variety. And these are Fairy Morse. I just picked them up at our local Walmart. Elijah has chosen to do Sweet Dakota Rose watermelon. This is old seed from 2010, and we're hopeful that it will germinate. We'll see. He's going to plant about 2 or 3 seeds just to make sure that we maybe get one germinated. I'm going to be doing a cayenne long slim red pepper because I want to be able to dry them and make my own cayenne pepper. And then Cedric is planting a seed that I saved. Uh-oh, my seed pack got wet. A seed that I saved from a variety we got from a co-op last year. I mentioned it earlier in one of my seed stash videos, but it was a combo of cantaloupe and honeydew, it seemed. We didn't know if there was a name for it. We just kind of called it the honeylope. So we saved some seed from that. We don't know if it's gonna be true to the parent plant or not. It might just be, it might just come up as a honeydew, or it might come up as a cantaloupe, but we're gonna give it a try and see what happens with that. So we're gonna get to work with working in the dirt and planting the seeds.
If we have the clumps there?
Yeah, you'll want to break them up so that they're loose dirt instead of clumps.
Breaking is my thing.
Hello? Hello. All right, what are you doing, Henry? That's good.
Subscribe!
Yes, thank you.
And leave a like.
Subscribe and leave a like.
Yeah, you want the YouTubers, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Do you want me to go ahead and...
Thank you, Cedric. You might want to get a little bit more, Henry.
Where on my...
So where are your seeds? They're right here.
seed? I need my seed.
Okay.
Give me a seed.
All right, so Cedric's ready to plant his. Go ahead and you're gonna, yeah, that's not how you plant it. You need to push it down into the soil, and you want to push that kind of seed, that size of seed, about 1/2 inch down, and then just kind of fill in the hole.
You're blocking my
And then
sun.
you're gonna water it.
You're
So get
blocking
the soil
my
nice
sun.
and wet. And then we'll put this in the greenhouse, and we'll just make sure to water it as it dries out or every day.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Where's my seed?
Just a minute. All right, so
Honey,
Cedric's done. You can go
where's
do
my
your rest of your
super
schoolwork.
What?
Huh?
I said,
Done yet.
where's
Well,
my
okay, we'll
super
get that done
soup?
afterwards,
Before
though.
do I put this in?
So yeah, you're gonna put that one down about 1 inch, Henry. It's
I
about
need
to there on your finger.
my seed.
Just a minute, kiddo. And then push it or cover it up. Okay, and now you want to water it. Okay, Henry, or Gideon.
My hand is dirty, which is perfect.
Perfect, because we're gardening, right?
Yeah.
Everybody needs dirty hands when you're gardening.
So you just you just stick your hands in the mud first and then garden?
Yes.
So,
Take a bath in the mud and then garden. Not wanting to open.
how,
So watermelon, you're going to do about 1.5 inches or sorry,
Oh, he's
an inch
doing
to a half.
watermelon?
Half an inch to an inch deep.
Okay.
So stick it on top and then poke it down in. Gideon, your seeds don't want to come out of the package here.
Yeah, they want to grow broccoli on their own.
Okay, I'm
Don't
gonna have
need
to
it.
tear it like this.
Mom, have you grown yours?
I haven't planted mine yet, no.
Alright, give me a seed. I'll figure out the seeds on
One seed. Ooh, I got 2.
How tiny are those?
Oh, they're so tiny. And those
Okay,
grow
this one
into
you're barely
broccoli.
gonna put, you're just gonna kind of drop it on there.
What are those seeds
And then
for?
you don't put it there very dark.
Broccoli.
This is broccoli. You don't put it very far in there.
And
Okay,
now
and now you
water.
water, but water carefully because you don't want to, oops, lose all your seeds here. You don't want to displace the seed. But get it nice and wet, that's good.
Show them how tiny it is.
Well, it looks like the rest of them, so I think it's good enough.
Yep, that's good. All right.
okay.
Oh, we need to put names on. Can you write your name on the masking tape and then put it on your
Sure thing.
put it on your cup so we know which one is yours?
Right on it with what?
I brought a pin out right here.
Let's get it off.
I want to put a label on mine first. So I know which one's mine.
That one's mine, I think. Yeah, it's actually the both of mine.
All right.
I know this is mine.
Let's see how small these seeds are.
Hen. So I know my name is Hen.
Come on, there we go. Oh, they're not too small. Okay.
Can you see? Can you see people?
Gideon, I think that's enough.
Yeah, you've got plenty of water there. All right. There's my pepper.
And
What?
it's literally going in the middle of the hole.
Right, now we water this. Oops. Oh dear. And maybe we should put the date too. Shall we put the date? Or when we got started?
I don't even.
It's March 11.
Okay, March 11. Put that on. March 11.
Okay.
Yesterday was Mario Day.
Mario Day.
Yeah.
It was Mario's birthday.
Not sure, but yeah.
March 10 is Mario's birthday.
Well, it's Mario Day, huh?
All right.
It might be Mario.
Gideon, do you have some tape on your...
Nope.
Okay. I just wanted to show you my seeds real quick. I have some popping up out of the dirt and I'm so excited. So I'll show those to you, and then I bought a few more seeds to show you. So we'll do that after I show you these. So do you see anything? You see it? Oh, right. These are the peppers. Never mind. Here. This is what we want. So these have been up for a couple days already. These are early Jersey Wakefield cabbage, and they were the first to pop up. And you can see I planted more than one seed per section on here. I just have a habit of overplanting. But I also just have one here and then another one popping up there. These are Brunswick cabbage. Then I have several coming up in here. This is Calibos cabbage. And then also in here, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so. And these are Red Express cabbage. Again, several in here of early purple sprouting cabbage. Sprouting? Early purple sprouting cabbage. Or early sprouting purple cabbage? I don't know. These are Blauerspeck kohlrabi. So I've got several of these popping up. And then these are turnip, I do believe, the purple top. Yep, purple top white globe turnips. So I have several of those coming up. Over here, this is the cauliflower seeds that I just bought, the amazing cauliflower. And then these are celery seeds. They tend to take a long time to germinate, so we won't see anything there for a while. These are, yeah, cauliflower from 2012, and I really don't see anything popping up there yet. This is a Brunswick onion. Onion takes a while to do too. But here we have at least one, and this is an eggplant seed. So we have at least one eggplant popping up. And then in this one, I don't see anything yet. Yeah, it's the 2012 broccoli, so I don't, oh, wait, I think there's one, right there that's popping up. And maybe another one kind of right there behind, well, maybe both of those actually. So that's kind of exciting to have seeds popping up. It certainly makes it worthwhile to be planting all these seeds. And there's no strawberry seeds popping out yet. Or plants germinate, seeds are germinating. But it sure does help the heart feel good. You feel very satisfied when you start to see the seeds popping up out of the ground. So I went to the store for a couple things yesterday, and I remembered I didn't have any spinach, and my husband wants me to grow lots of spinach. So I just stopped at Walmart and got some spinach. It's just Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. 45 days to harvest. So we'll get some spinach planted. And of course, while I was there, you can't not get other seeds, right? Well, that's where Henry got his seed pack for the single seed challenge. And then we also picked up some broccoli, because I did have this broccoli, oops, this one here, but it was from 2012, and I wasn't sure how much we would get. And then the purple sprouting broccoli, that's a little bit different kind of broccoli. It's more of the single florets and not a huge flower from what I recall seeing. So I decided to get some more broccoli for that. Then I also saw some lima beans. So I'm gonna plant some lima beans. I almost chose this for my single seed challenge, but decided to go with the cayenne pepper instead. Now also at Walmart, they had some value packs. So I got some peas, because I do have some peas, but I wanted to plant a lot more this year. So I got a big pack of those. In addition to the ones that Henry got are snow peas. I don't care for snow peas. I don't like to eat the shell. So I like the kind that you can shell and just eat the seeds inside, the peas inside. They also had some really cool packs there. It had like 4 items per big pack like this. Like it would have like peppers, a pepper, a tomato, a yellow squash, and an onion. Or, you know, there was maybe like 4 or 5 or 6 different combo packs that I thought were really cool. So you don't have to buy a whole bunch of separate ones. You can just buy that one pack and you have a nice garden, you know, for a smaller garden, or, you know, get several of them for a larger garden. Thought that was really neat. So then I also found another pack too of lavender seeds, since I'm a lavender farm. Now I did order some plugs that will be coming later this spring that we'll be planting. If you want certain varieties of lavender, you can't really grow them from seed. You have to have them from cuttings, because the seeds, the lavender won't grow true to the parent plant. And so if you want the same type of lavender, you need to use it from cuttings. So we were looking for specific qualities for our lavender plants, and so we opted to go for cuttings that we have to order from a nursery from somewhere. So, but I saw these, and true lavender, that's like one of the basic lavenders out there. And I thought, well, since I'm a lavender farm, I might as well actually try growing some from seed. And I'd picked out another brand, but I found these have that coating on them, so it makes it easy to plant them. So I thought that would be really cool. lavender plants can be kind of picky, kind of hard to grow, so from seed. But I wanted to give it a try and see what I can do, and maybe, you know, supply some really cheap lavender. $2.46 for 200 seeds versus, you know, $170 for 200 plants. A little bit different price there. So if I can grow some, that's fine. And the true lavender is it's, you know, the basic lavender that's going to be good for a lot of things. Then they also had asparagus in the same easy plant seeds. So I got some of those because I have at least one asparagus plant that a purple one that I bought, and I found last fall anyway, I saw 3 asparagus plants just growing wild around the property. So I'm hoping those come back up, and but I wanted a lot more asparagus, so I'm gonna try growing them from seed as well. And then we went to Dollar Tree because I wanted to check out 2 things. I wanted to check out their yarn because I've been seeing in some of the crocheting channels that I follow that they have yarn at the Dollar Tree. So I thought I'll go see if my Dollar Tree has yarn. They did. So I got a couple skeins, but shh, don't tell anyone. I only got 2 though. They are only $1. They're smaller skeins, kind of cute. If you have just a smaller project, or if you only need small amounts of, you know, several different colors, this might be a way to go rather than having to buy a huge skein for something that you're doing. But I also wanted to check out their gardening section just to kind of see if you notice what the boys were using to water their seeds out there. I got those watering cans at the Dollar Tree, so I just picked up a couple for the little boys. And they also had seeds. Their seeds are 4 for $1. My Dollar Tree didn't have very much left as far as variety. There was quite a few yellow summer squash, and then quite honestly, well, there was a few more of these than what I got. These are Cherokee wax beans. My grandma used to grow these when I was a kid, and I used to help her can them. So just makes it kind of fun to mix them with the green beans. But they had several of these, quite a few yellow summer crookneck squash, which I didn't get one of those. I'm gonna try not to grow squash this year because we had an issue with the squash borers last year, and I'm hoping that if we take a year off, maybe they'll disappear. But these were the only other seeds, and they were the only ones left. I got some more pickling cucumbers. I got cherry tomatoes, just a large red basic cherry tomato, and then the cayenne pepper. So that was literally all there was for seed selection there. Then I also picked up a couple little planters. I have some plants I need to transplant, and then some of those clear plastic trays that you can put underneath. I needed a couple of those as well. So it was kind of nice to find them there for fairly inexpensive, $1 each. So, well, the plastic trays were like 3 for $1 for the big ones, and then 6 for $1 for the medium ones, or 4 for $1. So anyway, those are my new seeds and my seedlings and our single seed challenge. And we're going to be documenting our seeds as they grow and just show what all they produce for us. And there's a hashtag, single seed challenge. I think that's what it is. I'll post a link below, or there's a guy who talks about the challenge and what it's all about. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll post a link to his video about that. So anyway, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and here's a word from my 2 little boys. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, or I'll turn you into a seed and plant you and then never harvest you.
Subscribe and like to this channel, or else your face will look like this.